So guys, we are here to continue where we stopped. Like last time we came here, we toured this whole place, and this is our brother here, who we met the other time that took us around. We are here again so that he can show us another place because we didn't finish the touring of this whole place that day. My brother, so where are you showing us today?
I want to take you to the farm where Boss is establishing a new farm, a poultry farm.
A new farm?
Yeah.
In Abreba.
In Abreba.
Abia, take the lead. Okay. Let's go. Because Onya Neku Makaya and but now he's not in the village, but he's doing it in the village.
Yes.
You want to go?
Yes.
So I don't know how or who inspired him to be doing that, but it's something that we should learn from him. He's an example to follow.
Yeah.
You want to go?
Sure.
Because
the mother you know.
Okay.
Nyawa wo na emere mmadi ho na ha like di kwupụta ya n'ọnụ like na emere mmadi ihe.
Okay.
Among people line ya na ebe okpopugara outside country.
People working for him.
Yes, and then a lot of people okpopugara outside country. We have a lot of them. Man dey on akwụrụ ụgwọ school safe, but nyawa wo the mmadụ na ha like o mee ihe ya agwa ga-esi gị lekwa.
Just a simple man, and he doesn't hear for you. He doesn't make noise
at all.
I'm hearing noise. What is making noise like this? Caterpillar is working.
Yeah.
In the farm.
Yeah. Yeah, we have cows here. I think how popular the cows to go and feed them.
But let's go. Let's follow like this. The man we are talking about is not around, but they are working.
Yeah, work is going on.
So farming culture in Abia.
Farm culture in Abia.
Jesus Christ, this is a massive, man. So my question is, how is he going to manage this whole thing? Because he's not around, and it's very difficult when you are outside to manage this kind of thing, or you know, he has the management and everything. How or the thing, or how? I want to understand.
He have people on our he have a lot of people he's paying here. And we work as here and ever.
Okay.
And we manage on at the farm.
Okay.
And we manage on at the farm. A lot of places on which are under mother and which are under later where. Yeah. This is one of the manager here.
Oh, manager. Dalo. So what is happening here? Can you just say something about who your boss is and what you are doing here?
Okay, this is Boss Farm.
Okay.
Oga Chief, Speed Boss.
Okay.
Aluko Oba, you know.
Okay.
He's the CEO. I manage the facility. And what we are doing here is livestock. We have cattle, we have goats. Although we are still setting up.
Yeah.
Then there are a few animals that we have already. And then a few of them are over there in Abia. Okay. So what exactly we are doing now, if you watch over there, you see the tractor, the bulldozer is clearing the site. Okay. So once we are done with clearing, we start construction immediately. Okay. And then what we are doing is we are...
Can we go more front?
Okay.
So, you know, so let me take the mic so that I can give us more explanation about the farm. So, can you continue where you stop?
Okay, what exactly we are trying to do here is a livestock farm, intensive livestock farming.
Okay.
Right, we plant our hay to formulate a pellet to feed our livestock.
Okay.
Right, it's not an open grazing something or taking them outside. We feed them here. We plant the alfalfa and sementia grasses, as well as breccia.
Okay.
To feed our animals in the farm.
Okay.
Right.
No going out.
No going out.
No destruction of farmlands.
No. If you look around, you see the site is large enough.
Which animals are you guys going to focus on?
We are doing cattle, we are doing goats, we are doing sheep. And then we have plans of going into aquaculture and the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this place, how many acres of land?
This is not just the site. This place is it sits on something around 6 acres.
Okay, 6 acres of land.
6 acres, yeah, but this is not all the property we are using.
Okay.
We still have properties around there. I think my boss is one of the biggest landowners in Abia now.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you talk about landowners in Abreba, Slope Boss is one of them.
I overheard people in different places, although I've not met him, but I know that he has a very big, massive lands around there. So we are planting our hays in every of the lands.
Okay.
We are doing corn, we are doing potato, we are doing guinea corn, we are doing to formulate our feed,
okay,
right, naturally, so that we feed our animals.
Okay.
That's basically what we're doing.
Wow, this is massive. So when is it after the buildings, the construction, that the animals, the quantities will arrive, or is on the way already, or it's somewhere already?
I think one of the first things to do is to get where the animals will get in ready first. So that's what we are doing. Once we are ready, we've started making payments for these animals because some of them are foreign breeds. Okay. Some of them will be coming from South Africa. We'll be having boa, we'll be having all forms of species. Okay. And we'll be doing breeding too.
Okay. So this is something to learn from, to emulate, because the man Slope Boss is not in the country. He doesn't base in Nigeria, but he's setting this thing up, making you to be here, which is empowerment.
Sure.
Because if he's not doing this thing, you will not be here.
It's true.
I don't think whether maybe you will not be working or you will not be here, like I said. Yeah. So it's something to emulate. Yeah. And we have to say thank you, boss, for setting this up in this village.
Yeah, and another good thing about this is going to be a form of an institute.
Okay.
On the empowerment aspect of it, to give this agricultural tool, okay, to youths, young persons, as a form of empowerment.
Yeah.
To equip them with that tool, the knowledge, the skills of livestock keeping. Okay. And once somebody has it, it's a good fit for the agricultural sector.
Yes. Yes. You know, one thing about agriculture is that agriculture is something that me and you cannot do without agriculture.
It's not possible.
Because when you talk about farming, you know, farming is there are different kinds of farming. Yeah. There is livestock, there is other, maybe cultivating all kinds of crops and all that. Yeah. But even in any of them, agriculture, me and you will continue to eat meat.
Sure.
You understand that stuff? And even in thousands of years to come,
agriculture is the oldest profession and will remain the last profession.
Yes.
That is because you have to eat. If you don't see money buy clothes, you go see money chop. You go find money where you really chop.
Yes.
So it's just
So, but if I may ask you, this man, Slope Boss you are talking about, do you think he's setting this up just to make profit?
No.
Even though profit might be inside, but he already rich.
The primary interest he has is that empowerment that I talked to you about, because he's passionate about helping younger persons, right? He's passionate about agriculture just as much as he's passionate about farming, about agriculture, especially livestock keeping. Okay. So basically, it's because of his passion for agriculture. Secondly, his kind heart. I have some of his recipients, his scholarship recipients. I sponsor, I manage something like that on the scholarship aspect of that, away from the family and all that. So he's passionate about some of these.
So how he's helping the young generation.
That's the primary thing here.
All right. So and and another thing I want to ask here is that, if I may ask, don't you think this particular farmland is close to the residential area? Don't you think that it will disturb people that will be living around, and or maybe the smell from the animals will disturb the people living around? What do you think?
Okay, on that, you may not be totally wrong to have said that, but I think information is power. The kind of agriculture we are doing here, the kind of thing we are doing here is an intensive and is a precision agriculture. Right? We manage the environment, because one of the key factors in livestock is hygiene. Okay. We must keep the environment clean. Okay. Because the animals may fall sick once the environment is not conducive enough. So in order to do that, what we are doing is integrated farming. Okay. We are going to recycle the dungs from the animal as a byproduct, generate electricity. Okay. To generate energy. Yeah. So we wouldn't keep them to make the environment not conducive. Okay. Yeah.
So you are trying to say that after everything, you have like when there is hygiene, taking care of the place, making sure that the place is not dirty, the whole place will be conducive for people to live.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. Yeah. Guys, this is massive, man. We're still in Abreba, and when you look at the tractor here, the Caterpillar, is clearing the farmland, and Slow Boss is setting up a farmland in his hometown.
Yeah.
And this person we are talking about lives in abroad, and he's setting it up. Otago, and this our brother here is working here.
And my name is Obo Austin Oko. You may attach comrade. I'm a comrade. I'm a recipient of. I've attended so many trainings. And
Okay.
so I'll be managing the facility.
Okay. So
I'm from Abia.
Okay, you are from Abia.
Yes. Abia.
All right, give me a handshake. You know,
Thank
this
you.
is what we are talking about.
Yeah.
When you make money, try to let people benefit from it. This our brother here is from this town. He's working here, observing and managing one of the facilities this man Slow Boss have here. Do you have experience of managing a farmland so massive?
Sure, I have. I went through the University of Agriculture and I studied environmental management and toxicology.
Okay.
So I have understood what it takes, what the environment gives, or the relationship between the environment and agriculture. And then I've gone through so many trainings too, within the state and outside of the state.
Practically.
A practical, hands-on experience.
Okay.
Like the clothes you're seeing me wear now is from Soilless Farm Lab,
Okay.
all the way in Ogun State.
Okay.
Right. I attended the training there. I attended trainings in Songhai Farm, Port Novo, Benin Republic,
Okay.
and so many other places. I've touched so many value chains. So I manage my brand. My company handles this project and lots more. My company is AgriDeep Nigeria Limited. What we do is integrated farming. How supposed waste, we convert our supposed waste into a byproduct.
Okay.
So that means you are putting less input into what you are doing and getting maximum results.
Okay.
So in case anyone needs our services, our tales, 07034502667 is our number. Thank you.
All right, you guys know what it means when somebody says that they convert waste product into used valuable products.
Like the project now, the animal dungs are going to be used to generate energy. Biogas.
For example, I wanted to ask which type of energy?
Biogas.
Biogas.
You get methane from cow dungs too.
Okay.
So we are using it to generate electricity. It can power the facility if it comes in quantum.
Okay.
Right. So that's
because I'm wondering how much of it can you have before it will power electricity or energy? Because you have to have it in massive quantity.
Yeah. What we are doing here is massive. We are doing something massive here.
You're right.
Yeah.
My respect to you both, because what you are doing in this Abia is massive. Not everybody will do it.
Sure.
You put up a massive building that you spend billions of naira and still putting up another investment. And I'm sure that you are not doing it for quick money.
Yeah.
Because I think you wanted quick money, you know what to do to make your quick money. Sure. You want to go and you are putting up your money just for people to work here.
Just like this, I can encourage people, equip people with knowledge and skills.
You see,
it's an encouraging one. So respect to us.
Yeah, I have nothing more to say.
Yeah.
The Water Go Slow Boss, we greet you. Creative Lotus is here. We can't wait to see you and have an interactive session with you. Have a lot of questions to answer because you are Slow Boss.
Okay.